and fallen on, and the Vikings will have it about the 34-yard line to start this next drive. Coach, you've got that late scoring drive.
Number of plays, 3. Time of possession, 1 minute and 22 seconds. Total yards, 44. And it was an 11-yard TD run by Sollenberger. Extra point good, Lake 35, Hoover 15. Matt Sollenberger had 18 carries, 111 yards, and 1 TD.
Wow, a great job. Boy, he has done the job tonight. Will Butler has done a great job tonight. Nate Baker is another one. We're going to have our work cut out for us tonight when we got to pick our player of the game.
They're a good football team.
Yep.
They're a good football team.
And they've got 2 offensive linemen on that left side that can also be there.
And look at this.
And here's another guy that we could talk about all night long, Dane Jarvis.
He just keeps making plays.
I'll tell you what, he's fun to watch.
He just makes plays.
He's just a junior too, by the way. One of those, oh, by the way.
Nope. He almost took the handoff.
So the clock is down to 4:38 and running. Here's a fake hand. Oh, they do give it to
nice tackle.
Yeah, Westfall with the carry. So he picks up about 5 yards. So 3rd down and about 4 now. So clock continues to roll. Streaks are up by 20. And they have made a statement here tonight. Well, there is Derlin gonna throw, almost picked off. Great defensive play there by Dylan Snyder. He's another guy we've talked about all night tonight. So this team is loaded with talent. Dylan Snyder, a senior, 5'11", 170 pounds. So Vikings are going to have to punt it away. I mean, you just can't give them the football back.
Yeah,
right there. You gotta punt it. So
nice kick there.
Kavanaugh's kick is taken at the 30-yard line. Sedmock catches it, and the Blue Streaks now are going to go back on offense, and really they've got 3 minutes and 52 seconds to steal the clock.
Let's see. What do you think they're going to do? I bet you run it to the left.
Yeah, you probably got something there. You got your lineman down there dancing.
Yeah, they're
having a good look at him. He's having a good time.
They're singing. 71's not in there.
No, Anthony Miller though. Anthony Miller's down there dancing though. He's having fun.
Yeah.
There's a handoff, and this one goes up the middle.
They still got 5.
Picks up and more. Look at him.
Going.
Look at him. 10. Give him 10. What an effort tonight. Solberger continues to run the football effectively. And look at this. Just continues to just push and move the feet.
Strong kid. Very strong.
Give him 9 on the carry. There is handoff. And that is a backup in there for the Blue Streaks. See if we can get a number. So that was number. That was 38, Joseph Esposito.
Yeah, they got to milk the clock here and wait till that guy to put his hand up.
Yep.
And snap the ball on.
.238 to go. Clock continues to roll. They're going to try to get it before the play clock gets down to 1. They do. They snap it. Esposito again, right side. Look at him go. He's going to make some moves here. He's got it to the 40, and he fell forward. The old turf monster got him. And he takes it to the 38-yard line.
It's over. Well, it was over.
Esposito with the nice run. Hey, don't forget after the ball game, Derek Philo will check in with the winning head coach. Looks like it's going to be Dan DeGeorge. And we'll check in with Derek and Coach DeGeorge after the ball game tonight, see what he has to say about it. And I got a feeling he's going to be smiling about that offensive line. Here is a keeper this time by the backup quarterback. And again, that one is Noah Kuboski. So Kuboski picks up about 5 yards, brings up 2nd down and 5. And Coach, the only thing he did wrong, ran out of bounds.
Yes, what is he, a sophomore?
What is he?
Yeah, he's a sophomore. But I got to tell you what, guys.
Sophomores, they don't know.
He gave a stiff arm. So you know what?
Yeah, but you don't run out of bounds.
Come on, Coach.
He's dumb. Dumb sophomores.
Oh, boy. You don't like them underclassmen, do you? Yeah. Andrew Benvenuto. Benvenuto, I should say. Andrew Benvenuto means welcome. You're here. In Italian.
They can, how much? Oh, they got
clock continues to roll. 128, 127. And they will take their time.
Take your time. Take your time.
Blue Streaks are going to improve to 7-1 on the season. Their one blemish came to the McKinley Bulldogs. Here is a handoff. Esposito gets it to the 29-yard line.
4th and 1.
A nice job there. They continue to move the football. Under a minute now in this ball game. Boy, so much to talk about in our post game tonight. You guys better start thinking about that player of the game, because
I have my vote.
we've got about 5 or 6 guys we can pick.
I have my vote. I'm ready.
I think I know who you got, and I'm gonna probably gonna have a few of them.
Oh, first down.
Esposito again.
Now just take a knee.
That was Ball right there. Aiden Ball. So that one will do it right there. Clock continues to roll. 23 seconds.
They don't have to
they don't need to snap it.
No, they don't have to snap it.
So my goodness, what a performance tonight by the Lake Blue Streaks as this one winds down under 10 seconds now. They are lining up to shake hands, and when this one hits triple zeros, the Blue Streaks will be 7-1 on the year. And we have hit that 000 mark. We'll take some timeouts, come back, and take a look at this one. Our post-game show is next. Blue Streaks, a 20-point winner tonight. We'll be back.
When struggles seem too tough, when sickness takes a hold, when cancer picks a fight, when baby's on its way, when life throws you a curveball, we've got you. With nearly 130 years in your backyard, Altman knows you and knows your community better than anyone. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family, and we want you to be the healthiest you can be. Altman, we are ready. We've got you.
SARTA has 2 new ways to pay. With the Tap to Pay cards, reload and use the SARTA scorecard over and over. It's secure, convenient, orderly, reloadable, and economical. Perfect for frequent riders. Or choose the temporary, limited-use SARTA touchdown card. It's better for occasional riders. They're the 2 most modern ways to tap your way to everywhere. And they're both from SARTA.
At Friends and Family Credit Union, you, the members, are the owners. Our friendly staff serves over 11,000 members, assisting with their financial needs and bettering their lifestyles.
Hi, I'm Gina, President and CEO of Friends and Family Credit Union, where we provide loans, savings, checking, and other financial services to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Stark County.
Are you looking for something different? Stop in today to become a friend of the family.
CKP Heating and Cooling is the go-to name for heating, cooling, and more. Local owners Chaz and Ty want to thank the community for their business and support. For heating, cooling, refrigeration, boiler work, sheet metal, custom fabrication, and more, go with CKP. Call 330-791-3029 or visit them online at ckphvac.com.
Saturday Morning Huddle with Kenny Rhoda, Billy Beebe, and the WHBC sports team.
Whole grain brown rice. It's stuff that you really don't necessarily eat normally, but you eat that 3 hours before game time. That will be lasting throughout the game, or at least a lot of it during the game. And that's the difference between going home and eating potato chips or what have you.
Catch us live on the WHBC Facebook page, the WHBC YouTube channel, and WHBC.com. WHBC Sports. It's more than just the game.
And welcome back here to North Canton Hoover. What a ball game tonight. The Lake Blue Streaks, a 20-point win in the end as they win it 35-15. A very happy Dan DeGeorge down on the field. Derek Philo caught up with him. Let's listen.
Derek Philo here, WHBC Sports with Coach DeGeorge. Coach, great win tonight against the team that you guys came in here and battle head to head with this Hoover team that you guys seemed to come in even that first half, and then your two-headed monster quarterback seemed to do well for you. But what do you think about this win?
Just real proud of my kids. We lost a tough game last week where we had to bounce back from, and we challenged them this week and told them we're going to find out what type of team we're made of, and we had a great week of practice. They played a pretty good first half and a much better second half, so just damn proud of my kids. They kept fighting. Got a great coaching staff, but hats off to Hoover as well, man. They're well coached and play really good football. So Federal League's as tough as it gets, man. So we got another tough one next week, but we'll enjoy this one tonight.
You came into this game with some injuries, and it seems like some kids stepped up and did some things that maybe they weren't ready for. But we were very impressed with that offensive line of yours tonight. You got to give them some credit.
Absolutely. You win and lose these games up front, and our offensive line did a tremendous job. They've gotten a little bit better each week, and we're going to hang our hats on them as we continue to move forward. So very proud of our offensive line.
Last question here, and then you can go celebrate. Solberger, over 100 yards tonight. Kid runs hard. I kept saying pregame he's your prototypical Lake running back, and ran real well tonight.
He really did. Matthew had a great night. He's a very good runner. We've challenged him to block a little bit more, particularly when Will's running the ball, and he's done a great job. So to be a really, really good running back, you not only got to carry the ball, but you got to block as well. And he really stepped up tonight, so proud of him.
Great one tonight. Go celebrate with your team, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Derek, thank you so much. Great job by the Lake Blue Streaks. Thank you to Coach Dan DeGeorge. A good win for the Blue Streaks tonight. And Coach, we've got some things to wrap up with, and one of those is the statistics of the ball game tonight, and you have those in front of you. Let's listen to those.
The final stats is Lake rushed for 224 yards to Hoover's 82. Passing yards, Lake had 97, Hoover had 135. First downs, Lake had 20, Hoover had 13. Total yards, Lake 321, Hoover 217. Turnovers, Lake had 1, Hoover had 2. Penalties, Lake had 4 for 38, and Hoover had 5 for 46. Individually, for the Hoover Vikings, Carson Draylen was 9 for 16, 135 yards and 1 TD. Luke Roach had 15 rushes for 52 yards and 1 TD, and Zach Brocker had 3 catches for 88 yards and 1 TD. For the victorious Lake Blue Streaks, Cal Jarvis was 7 for 11, 97 yards, 1 TD. Mal Soldenberger was 20 rushes for 129 yards and 1 TD. And William Butler, the other quarterback, rushed 14 times for 67 yards and 3 TDs. Catches, Nate Baker had 5 catches for 56 yards, and Draylen Snyder had 2 catches for 41 yards in 1 TD.
All right, Coach, and boy, tell you what, some good numbers tonight from everybody, and here is the point where we give some awards out, and our Friends and Family Credit Union rock solid play of the game. We probably could have picked a million of them, but this one, a 3-yard touchdown run by Will Butler, with the extra point being good, put Lake up 21-12 at that point, and that one goes down as our friends and family rock solid play of the game. Butler, 10 carries, 37 yards at that point with 2 touchdowns. So that was set up by the fumbled punt return by the Hoover Vikings. So anyways, this one is the tough one. We can talk about it till the cows come home. So many good players tonight for the Blue Streaks, but you throw out names like Dane Jarvis on defense and Dylan Snyder on defense and Cale Jarvis, the quarterback, Will Butler, the other quarterback, Matt Solberger, the running back. But none of that happens unless the guys up front do it and do it well. And tonight, guys, for the first time this year, we're not picking a player. We're picking the entire offensive line of the Lake Blue Streaks. They did the job tonight. Offensively, they were fantastic. Anthony Miller, the left tackle. Styles Dietz, the left guard. Will Fesser, the center. Gavin Zachary, the right guard. Jack McAvenue, the right tackle. They all did the job tonight, plus the guys that went in there and backed them up as well. So the Altman Foundation player of the game is the offensive line of the Lake Blue Streaks. Well, and guys, that'll do it for us. For the folks down in the truck, the guys from Image Video, thank you so much. For my guy down on the field, Derek Philo, our statistician, Bob Jeffries, and the coach up here in the booth, this is Frank Salona saying thank you to everybody. Have a good night and a good win tonight by the Lake Blue Streaks. They improved to 7-1 on the season.